Hi everybody. Hey, how y'all been? Well, I know it's a bit quick since my last video, but today I'm gonna have another movie review. Only like the Minecraft movie, there's no rear after this. Instead, this is just my opinion on movies I saw over the last 2 months, and I wanted to give 'em reviews. Muse, K-pop Demon Hunters, and Superman 2025. And let me just make it very clear, I really like these movies. Both of them were pretty good, and I'm gonna go over why I like them. Starting with K-pop Demon Hunters. One easy to immediately praise is the soundtrack. The soundtrack is absolutely amazing. The songs are awesome, and they're and and the accent and the extra the Korean lines and all and every song I love it just instantly makes you want to just dance and root for them. The pace and the movie actually has a pretty good pace. It's from what I see. Everything felt rushed and and things at least in my eyes. If But the next thing I'm immediately gonna praise over the characters. Rumi, Mira, and Zoe are all distinct and lovable characters in their own way. Hey. And so, the Saj Boys are still fun to watch, and their songs are enjoyable too. So even Bobby's fun on the watch. Everyone, their fans are also cool, endearing to watch. There's probably like a lot of people in real life too. I also, River, it's Cape Hop in Korean culture. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I looked it up, but I didn't really get much. You know what I mean? And another thing in the easy praise of Rumi's character, how she goes from hiding her half demon side to letting it go and ah, out by the end of it. But if I, and in the scene of her going in the bath with Zoe and Mira, it's just too wholesome. I ain't seen that before. Next, it's she was ashamed and criticizing her, I think her mother for not fully loving her. I, I think it was heartbreaking because she's completely true, and seeing her accept both parts of herself was just all the more amazing. The fight scenes, as it says, Demon Hunters is obviously going to be some action, and the action, it's like the music, the action is totally awesome. And every fight scene totally has me just excited. Oh man, at the edge of my seat, I love watching every action fights. And speaking of the fights, it went easy that I can pray. The also leads to the animation. Since this was made by when I like Spider Verse, it has a perfect blend of 3D and 2D, as YouTuber Alex Myers said. And honestly, it worked here too. It's honestly hilarious, especially the anime. Well, it has a whole anime like thing, everything has going on. And honestly, I love it for that too. It's way too. Like it was a little weird at first, but the more I watch, the more I just fell in love with it. All the other girls express so expressive, fun, and quirky and silly, and I just love it all. The story. I'm sure I haven't much admit, even if it is something we've seen before, it's still awesome to see in this kind of story, and I enjoy it so much. It's really fun. And speaking of, while we're on the top, I should go over the humor. Like I said before, or every the movie definitely has moments that'll make you want to laugh, and I had legit fun. Did have fun on the blast watching the silly parts of this. We and the girls be silly. It's honestly pretty fun. But in fact, the romance team, Rumi and Ginu, it was pretty fun to watch. See, Eugene kind of helps, but you kind of relate to each other, but their asses, as and their even side stuff like that. Unfortunately, well, sadly, Ginu to sacrifice himself. It was also would have seen how he. Well, it would have been while it would have been cool to see him did join the girl and get together with Rumi. It's still heart wrenching to see his sacrifice. Who knows? Maybe if they do make a sequel or something in the future, which which or which we could see him return some weird way. I don't know. So long story or the score I'm gonna give this movie is a full on 9 out of 10. Well, something's definitely gonna like Rumi and Mira's back is gonna be a bit expanded, and it's totally fine. It's totally fine. It did not ruin my enjoyment of the movie, and I would totally love a franchise of this. And just of this. And, It's a huge blast, and I think a lot of people, I think people who love musicals and action, we should give it a try. If you haven't, go on. I'm if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you do. It's awesome. Next, we're on the Super Movie 5. First thing I'm gonna praise is immediately the man himself, Superman. Honestly, I liked him in this movie. The man who played him was great. Yeah, sorry, I don't remember his name. And I like Superman. How sure he, sure he feels nerd, but like no, looks nerd, but like this. It wasn't intentional. He wasn't nerd because of bad stuff. He, he only looked nerd because the villain, because Lex reads every scene, he reads every move and counter it. And speaking of, and while we're in the top, as a person is in the fight scenes, and the fight scenes in this movie were absolutely crazy and had me legit. In every fight scene, every fight with me had me legit worried for Superman. He was getting thrown around most of the time, and it had me legit worried for it. And I desperately wanted to pull through. With the story was definitely something. A Superman has to deal with all this and see everything the world conspiring against him thanks to Lex, and actually made them go crazy. Superman's costume. This is gonna be quick as I'll be really. It's real quick. I'm gonna lie, but I actually did like it. I actually liked his costume in this series. It feels like something. I like the material. I like the material. I like the. It was good. I'm pretty sure it's like every Superman costume, but I just like the material. I don't know, just something about this costume that actually makes me like, and I especially love the symbol. It looks really cool. The crazy tits. This movie had a bunch of crazy twists. Had some pretty crazy twists, like, like for example, the fact that Superman's we didn't hear the entire message from his dead parents, or when Lex what was his name? And was an other alternate stupider version of him, and how honestly we had crazy twist that had me going crazy. That's another thing. I love the I fell in love with he was wild, he was nuts, but he came in clutch when Superwitch came for. I love the scenes where he stopped like these robots, and when he flew out and went crazy on Lex himself. I would love it. And the former scene legit made me go, "Good boy." Yeah, I just love Crypto in this. Although I was gonna hope it was actually hit Superman's this movie and not his cousins. Another thing I mean love was Superman's speech to Luthor. It was absolutely incredible. Made me hold a fist up for Superman, and it was amazing. Lex also a total alien, and Superman spits in his face with this incredible line of, "I know that is where you've always been wrong about me, Lex. I'm as human as anyone. I get scared. I wake up every morning and despite not knowing what to do, I put one foot in front under the other. I try to make the best choices I can. I screw up all the time, but that is being human. And that's my greatest strength. And someday, I hope for the sake of the world, you understand that it's yours too." Ooh, that was absolutely beautiful. It was incredible. It was just chef's kiss. I loved it. And the scene, even where like is exposed, and Superman just stands with his arms crossed, got me so oh happy. I was so happy for Superman. Everything was and fun. And the last one I want to touch on is Mr. Terrific. Terrific. I loved him. I loved him so much. Nice. Like he was fun. His fight scenes were awesome. But the guy who plays him is just totally awesome in his role. And honestly, in that final scene, I'm god dang Mr. Terrific. I just loved it. Now I totally watch his own spin-off movie or show. I'd binge that no problem. It'd be awesome. I also forgot to add the character design. I think every character portrays the role pretty well. Jimmy was definitely interesting, and the nanobot lady or whatever her name was, I don't remember. Lois Lane was also interesting and quite enjoyable to watch. Lex was easily absolutely hateable. I wanted to punch him in the gut so bad. I already brought up the scene where he was exposed for his crimes. And the Green Lantern dude and Hot Girl were cool. I wasn't the Justice Gang or what. I was not basically I was not crazy about a blonde Green Lantern. The guy was weird for me. Hot Girl was actually pretty fun though. I did like her. Yeah, basically the cast was pretty good all around, and there were some things I. Long story short, I give this movie a solid 9 out of 10 too. I feel like I feel like the people immediately just turned on Superman. And I hated the scene where people just yep, it wasn't his and he'll Superman, but like he's them free, they would all be free too. Like what were things? Sure, people weren't the brightest in this scene, and I absolutely hated Lex, but like, that was the point of the villain. But yeah, basically I give this 9 out of 10. Yeah, I love there's some things I didn't like, but overall the movie was awesome, and I would definitely watch it again. And those are my opinions on K-pop Demon Hunters and Superman 2025. I hope you enjoy it, and I can't wait for the next video. Give me, oh yeah, and tell me in the comments below what you thought of these movies. Do you have, what would you give them on a scale of 1 to 10? Which, please, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.